Hello and welcome to the November 20th, 2020 edition of the Brett and John Show, brought to you from the Plea Office in beautiful downtown Phoenix. The big news for this week, if you haven't already heard, the City Council did not pass the OAT, the Office of Accountability and Transparency. So we've been getting a lot of calls asking what's next. So just the fact that the council did not approve the motion to change the city charter for this civilian oversight does not mean that it won't come again. And our biggest concern had always been that it was unfair. So we're going to see what's going to happen next. The next steps may come quickly or they may not. We are already speaking with the powers that be to ensure that we do have an office that is fair for all of us. So we'll have more information to come for that. But for all the people that helped out all summer, voicing their concerns and how this should be a vote to the people, thank you so much. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. The next thing we want to talk about are COVID tests. So yesterday and the day before, we started getting a lot of calls regarding the COVID vaccine. And is it going to come to first responders? Are we going to be mandated to take the vaccine? So we called HR. And they didn't give a lot of information because there's not a lot of information to give right now. We don't even have these vaccines. There's no date that the city, if they are going to get them, that they would get them. Do you know what HR stands for?
Human Resources.
Hardly responsive. But anyway, that's a joke. We love our Phoenix HR. But so the more information we get about that, we will let you know. But I think that the one question we kept getting was, could they mandate, could your employer mandate an employee to take it? So that seems to be kind of up in the air right now. There are some sources that say yes. There are some sources that say maybe. There's some sources that say no. So we're waiting for a legal opinion before we put out an official statement about that.
Just too soon.
Yeah, that's true. Also, we ran into an issue with some of the membership that had been quarantined for their 80 hours after testing positive for COVID and then retesting and still testing positive. So there are some all new guidelines that changed on October 27th that can be found on the county website. So there was a lot of information regarding time, how it would be spent, how it would be not spent. So if you have a unique situation yourself, please call us here at the office, 602-246-7869, and we can probably find the answer for your situation. You can also go to the Maricopa County website, and they will have the full read there if you're so inclined to do that. John, how many people need to AQ?
Oh, at least 300. So make sure you guys get that done before the end of the year. Firearms people are working diligently to get you guys in, get your quals done. It's mandated for your post. You got to get it done.
Yeah. So right now about 300 people need to do it. They're probably all signed up. Also, if you've forgotten your FATs or your, they don't call it FATs, your decision making, make sure you get that done also.
You can always get with your training coordinator, your precinct, or your work bureau. They'll get you scheduled in through eCris or however they want to do it. But just get with them. Make sure you get it done before the end of the year.
Right. Why do I have hair on my face?
Well, it looks like you're participating in No Shave November.
I am, and December.
You know, I am too, but I'm a little bit younger, so it doesn't come in very full.
Whatever.
Also, don't shave December. And both of those, you can go on the Plea Charities website, pleacharities.org, go underneath the events tab, and then you can pay your money, $40 for November, $50 for December, and then we're going an extra 2 weeks after the 1st is what the chief allowed.
Yeah, into January to make up for that. So good stuff. So I think that's all we have for now. We hope everybody has a great holiday. If you're lucky enough to have it off or get it off, please be safe. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us here at the office, 602-246-7869. And with that, we will probably see you next week with another video. Take care.